Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to the Red Cord Tarot. I am Nikita, and today we are doing Why for Singles. The series today, the episode is about unreciprocated love. This is the third time I am starting the recording, so they are the cards that are out. I had nearly finished with the first segment, so let's hope third time's the charm. If you're new here, very warm welcome. Please hit the subscribe red button down there and then hit the notification bell, select all so that you can figure out whenever I upload my new videos. There is a lot of stuff on this channel, something for everyone. So there is an entire series that we are going to do once a month for the singles. This time it is about unreciprocated love and what you can do, what kind of blockages there might be. A lot of in depth we'll be going inside it. So there is zodiac sign readings, birth date readings, love readings, situation based readings, and then there are morning messages. There are love shots, which are channel messages from the person most on your mind, and then there are energy updates. If you haven't yet checked out the August energy update, please do also check out your zodiac sign readings which have been uploaded recently. And tomorrow you're also going to get the new moon reading and the Lions Gate portal reading. All right, so without much further ado, let's get into your reading. So in this we are going in depth to see what is going on, what kind of energy could be keeping you in a cycle, in a loop of unreciprocated love. Now there are a lot of things. Look at this as a free psychoanalysis or a therapy session, and what you need to be is honest and go within yourself to check out which of these messages are pertaining to your situation. There are a lot of conditionings or messages that the whole world might have bombarded with you, some directly and some subconsciously have entered you and become your programming, your conditioning, such as that your body or your face needs to be of a certain type, your complexion, your height, your weight, or your personality, that you need to be witty or you need to be outgoing, you need to be X, Y, and Z to have a successful relationship or a partnership. And you need to go within. Right now Chiron is in retrograde, as well as the Lionsgate portal is extremely potent. It is asking pretty much all of us to leave certain things in the past, because we are way past those timelines and they are no longer relevant. They are no longer accurate way of looking at things. We need to shift, we need to adapt, we need to evolve with the new energies that are helping us all ascend as a collective. And so this Lions Gate, if you have seen the zodiac sign readings, you will realize what you need to let go, so that what is waiting to come in for you, and it is entirely up to you to make those changes, right? It is not something that will happen automatically for most people. Only if you are stuck does a tower moment be sent to you to get you unstuck from that situation. If you have been trying at every other level, so towers are not always a bad thing. Now getting on with the cards, the oracle cards I had already pulled out. I think I should. That's better, right? Right. So the first card that had come out is intuition. You are being given information by repetitive messages, synchronistic messages, your dream state, where you are being told where you're out of balance. Look at the number 2 there. You know, where you might be carrying fears of not being good enough, or that it will never happen for you, or that every time it is happening in a certain way, and every time it is something where you feel dejected, rejected. There's always no reciprocity, it is always one sided. Now every time you say these things to your own self, you roll your eyes and you're like, yeah, well, my story ain't gonna change. You are bringing that into your current timeline, and that's what is going to manifest. And with the Chiron in retrograde, we are being given a chance to revise and redo and create new neuropathways. With neuropathways, what happens is we do most of our daily decisions, reactions, the choices we make based on autopilot, right? And it takes a lot of awareness, presence in the here and now, and attention to what our brain or our emotions are triggering in us from the past, and then actively choosing to change our story, change how we are going to respond and not react. Most of us are slaves to our emotion, and we keep giving in and making the same mistakes. Look at these readings as free therapy sessions, psychoanalysis, and learn. Take away the messages, go and introspect using these messages, right? So the messages are coming to you where you need to restore your balance. Look at her, she's so withdrawn. She is looking at relationships as something that she has to fight. It's a war, it's a burden, it's a responsibility, it's something so difficult and challenging. But here is also a portal that's opening up for her, you know, that she has a chance to change the narrative. The past, the door has been shut. She can move on instead of staying stuck, no matter what your gender is. For example, the masculines might be feeling that they need to have a certain amount of success, have a certain amount of income before they can find someone to be in a relationship with. Now the synchronicity here was there were sixes, so you might be seeing those numbers a lot at this time. Okay, pay attention, especially why? Because of the current messages which I will be speaking about now. You have to open yourself up to being in a harmonious, equal relationship, a partnership, without allowing the past to replay. All the old past, your baggage, how many times you feel you have been rejected, or feeling unreciprocated in a relationship. You have to let all of that go. Work with the violet flame, journal, work with Ho'oponopono, forgive yourself, and challenge the premises that have been presented to you for attracting a loving relationship to yourself, and open yourself up, minus the fear of it will go down the same way. All right, now there is old baggage here for sure. Maybe it is from a past life, maybe it is from childhood, maybe it is what people around you, including society, advertisements, movies, Instagrammers, the influencers, have kind of been internalized by you, or the past rejections that you may have faced, maybe 4 of them, right, which you are carrying, which you are keeping alive and constantly replaying, and hence bringing the same template back into your current timeline. And now you are being given an opportunity to flip the script, to rewrite a brand new template for yourself. Some of you want to be in a relationship as a form of self validation. No. Self love, self worth, self respect, all that, your happiness is on you. That's your responsibility. You cannot want to be in a relationship so that you can shut up your shallow relatives, or people who look at you as if there's something wrong with you because you are single. It is not about fulfilling your ego or proving to others that, see, I am lovable, see, I found someone. No, it's not about that. You are at this time definitely with 8-8, that is the theme. That is the theme. You have to let go of a whole bunch of old. This is your emotion. It's murky, it's dirty. The old has to leave. Anything toxic, be it your own self belief, you have to change the narrative. You have the power to co-create, right? We are of course going to go deeper into all of this, but it is up to you to change, to make the sacrifice you're going to be asked to do. What that sacrifice is, hopefully we will get an answer, but you have to wade through your fears, you have to wade through your emotions, not be led by your emotions, not be emotionally reactive, not raise your hope every time someone of the opposite gender comes along and start thinking they are the one. If someone is the one for you, it will never pass you by. The universe will keep bringing you back together one way or another. It will happen. You don't have to be on hyper vigilance and super alert. Is this the one? Is this the one? Is this the one? That energy of desperation, of neediness is pushing away love from you. And the fact that now, because of whatever has happened in the past, you are dejected, you're demoralized, you are filled with boredom and like, oh, maybe it's not for me. Stop saying that. Stop feeling that. Flip the script. If you want to be with someone just because you think your life will get exciting and technicolor, that's your responsibility to make your life fulfilling and to make it interesting and to have your adventures. They are going to be a bonus to what you are creating for yourself. But if you are just tired of waiting, well, stop waiting. Go and live your full life, your most happiest life. Let go of the past. There are 3 cards that are telling you that you are carrying a lot of blockage and that your heart chakra needs healing and to be opened up again. So let's get into the intuition card. Spirit, please give me 2 cards from this deck. Choose your battles. Number 7. Who are you fighting and why? I'm going to take these 2. Daydreams and decisions. Master. Please give me cards for harmony. Tell us more about why this is something that needs healing. What's going on for the singles who are in the template of repetitive, unreciprocated love? About memories of love. 6 of Cups, please. One more, since we are pulling out 3 for all. Okay, so I know a lot of these readings come across as if it is, a lecture. That is not the intention. You are here trying to solve a problem, and I am here trying to give you insight. Without insight, if you're just here looking for, is someone coming? Well, I can tell you, yes. But you have to get out of your own way. And that's what we are looking for. What it is that you need to get rid of from within yourself. Where are you blocking yourself? Where are you not allowing the universe to take you to the next phase? Be it out of fear, be it out of any other blockages within you. You are the only one who can flip the script. I'm not even looking at the cards that are coming out right now. Okay, the sacrifice card, please. I'm sorry about the slightly different camera angle. I am trying out various things, and I'll get it correct very soon, I promise. Do check out your zodiac sign readings as well as tomorrow's Lion's Gate reading, which will shed light about where you're also receiving divine intervention at this time, and that is going to be very relevant. You are being supported. Rejection might be divine protecting you, telling you you're not ready, or the person did not have good intentions for you, right? And why would you draw such a person? Why would universe send such a person? The universe is not sending. It's the energy, the vibration, the frequency that you're operating at right now that draws in certain kind of people to your life. And that's what the universe just sends people to make us aware. If, for example, this is the time when you should be focusing on your business and your work, but you keep getting distracted by certain other elements, maybe that's your lesson, right? So let's get into intuition. Definitely work on your third eye. Choose your battles, daydreams and decisions, and master. So what I'm seeing here is there is divine guidance. The universe is working at this time to help you see that you keep getting drawn into dramas, be it of in your own mind. You start creating hopes, you keep getting into false dreams without even waiting for something to happen. You jump from point 1 to point 25, or it's like 1 to 100 in less than a second. You just press the accelerator button. You have to get a grip on how much you think, what kind of situations are meant for you. You are at this time being brought into mastery over your emotions, not to be a slave, not to be a slave of your emotions, but to just treat them as clouds, or as a weather report. Your emotions just show you what in the moment you're feeling. It is not dictating what is going to happen, what is taking place. It just clouds your entire judgment. You're being brought into emotional mastery at this time. We'll go deeper as well. Definitely there is third eye, to trust your intuition, to trust your inner guidance. And bigger than that is how to be discerning, how to trust how a person is, what their intention towards you is, and about yourself as well. Why do you want it? Are you shallow? You say you want to be accepted, no matter what your physical shape might be, your height might be, your weight might be, whatever your issue, but you might be shallow and superficial with the kind of person you wish to draw in. It could be anything. I just use that as an analogy. It's not about you. Okay, so you are being brought into challenging times so that you learn how to stay in harmony within yourself. Okay, the way Saturn works, and you might need to go in your charts, your astrological charts, and see, Saturn is in retrograde in Aquarius right now. Which house of yours is that? Is that your first house? Is that your fifth house? What is it? The way Saturn teaches us lessons is he makes things harder and harder. The more time you take to learn a lesson, the more pressure he applies. He wants you to learn so that you can flip the switch. For example, if you're someone who does not know how to say no, he will keep sending you people who take advantage of you, and you will keep feeling the pressure and the challenges till you learn to say no. I don't have time for this. Or if you have to learn to speak up, if you have to learn to not run after people, Saturn will keep sending you people who are going to reject you to get you out of the chaser energy. Okay, and why you are being taught that? Not only that, for some of you, you are going to later help people learn about this template, how you dealt with it, how did you overcome it, how did you flip the script. You are going to be able to later help people, maybe by writing a book, doing a podcast, maybe you will have your own channel, maybe you will become a teacher of some kind about that subject. You are going to become a master of this subject and teach it. It is going to be light that will come once you overcome the darkness. The fact that you are about to give up at this time, and you're being told at this time, hello, we are putting you through this because you are going to help many others. Hence, journal these events, not the emotions necessarily. That's a different kind of journaling for insight, but the main plot lines, or what your lesson is. My lesson is to not start daydreaming of a beautiful romantic possibility with a person I have not interacted with, who I have not met face to face. I have to slow down. I have to stop rushing into judgments about people, about a situation. I have to stop myself from hoping or expecting the minute I see someone. Whatever your situation might be, it's going to be different for all, but the lesson will be the same. Don't be in such a rush. So when it comes to memories of love, which could be the traumas, your patterns, right? Okay, you have a lot of things playing out from your past, which is playing out in the way of isolation and sadness. That's what you are currently being asked to let go of. Can you see the hand? To take that leap of faith, instead of being in this curled up unhappy state, burying your emotions literally, to release it to the universe, use the violet flame to transmutate it and set yourself free. Come into your inner balance. Your inner masculine and feminine energies might be out of whack. You might be too giving but not open to receiving. Or if you are all about what you will get out of this. I want to feel loved. I want to feel nurtured. I want to feel valued. I want to feel desired. I want to feel attractive. That's a taking energy. As long as it's in balance, as long as it's coming from a healthy place, not from a place of lack, a mindset of scarcity, of neediness, of I want, I'm hungry. Well, you have to bring it in balance so that it is from a healthy space, and then of course this is going to manifest in the real life. As within, so without, right? As above, so below. These laws of the universe are not just word. And here comes again, and you have to take lead in this matter. You have to take charge of your life. You have to take charge of your insights. Everyone, the minute someone says take charge of your life, they start looking outside, looking for external success. If I find a partner, I'm a success. What you have to actually gain control or victory over is your inner self, your shadow self, the part of you that makes you feel this dejection, this hopelessness, this deep thing for I need this, otherwise nothing is worth it kind. Okay, so victory and success is being clarified with heal. You need to heal these wounds, especially about making it about your ego, how you're perceived by society, how you perceive your own self, your status as single or coupled or unhappy or whatever. That is not a reflection of whether you're victorious, successful. It does not dictate that. You need to get out of this mindset and free yourself from those shackles. You have to learn to love unconditionally, simply love, be love, not associate with romantic love, sexual love, gift sharing, candlelight love. The more you're hung up on that, the more further away you're actually from love. You have to move on from your old patterns, from these deep desires. Maybe for some time just shut down any hopes, expectations, and focus on entirely yourself. Give yourself a deadline that you will not get into any expectation, hope, desire, anything. You will interact with people purely from a platonic point of view. Just have fun, enjoy their company, be nice, just get along with people, simply accepting them for who they are, without any expectation of it turning into a romantic or a love situation. Give yourself a deadline, 6 months, 1 year, whatever, and that time use it to focus on healing all these aspects within yourself. Okay, your love card has come out in reverse. Okay, the sacrifice card is being clarified by this. It's another 6. You have to put in a dedicated effort in healing yourself, in making whatever sacrifice. Sacrifice means changing your perspective, how you've been looking at something, letting go of a deep-rooted desire for some, This will need dedicated effort. It's going to be a process for you to attract this love inside, because there is a lot of wounding that you carry. Your heart chakra needs healing to be open to understand what true love is. You need to know how to have strong bonds, and it might have to start with, say, your siblings, your parents. Of course, starts with yourself and then go outward. Look at it as from the Kundalini or your horoscope's point of view. First, you, self. Second, with your parents. Third, with your siblings, and then with your friends. And then in the 5th house comes romance and potential, affairs or something like that. Then the 7th house is where there's a commitment, where there's a partnership. Are you seeing? It has to go in a steady progression. Then comes this discontent and boredom, the loneliness, the isolation, the closing up of your heart chakra. Okay, you need to face your shadow self. You need to detach from what has happened in the past, from your expectations, from all that your belief, be it from movies, books, your own daydreaming, the understanding of love. Detach from people. Just look at them, just observe things, just interact without making it about you. Someone says, "Oh my god, you are so stupid." That's their perception. You don't need to take it personally. Detach. Why? What is that leading you to dreams come true? Okay, now in the first recording, I had done a shout out and a big thank you to Ravisha for gifting me my first birthday gift of this year, the Witch's Tarot, and I've been wanting this for the longest time. So big, big, big thank you, Ravisha. I cannot thank you enough. And now we are going to use this beautiful deck to go in deeper. And we are going to ask some questions for my singles who have been feeling that their love is always unreciprocated. So why is that? Angels, why is that? How do potential partners look at the viewer when it comes to love? This deck is brand new, so it's very slippery. Okay, the first card is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. They see you, they perceive you as very closed off, that you are not open. They are perceiving you as someone who is always very protective of their heart, who is stingy maybe in compliments, stingy in spending time with them, stingy in expressing emotions, stingy. Why is someone stingy? Because they're afraid of that they will lose what they have. You might be all about, I need to preserve my dignity, this is about self-respect, how dare someone talk to me, how can that person even think of flirting with me? Okay, then the the Wheel of Fortune has come out in reverse. It is also not your time, but what this person or the people you might have been interested in is, they might be thinking that you don't have time for them or you don't make time for them. Okay. Oh wow. So they do see you as someone charming and attractive. That is definitely not the issue here. They do see you as someone worth pursuing, but you seem very closed off to them. Someone who is always like, oh my god, I don't have time, no, I can't come for a movie, no, I can't come for a party or something. So the next question we are going to ask is, at this time, is there someone who is romantically interested in the viewer? Oh my god. Oh, definitely yes. You are being guided divinely right now. You're definitely going to understand what it is you're being asked to sacrifice at this time, where you need to change your perspective. Can we get a little bit more about, is there someone who is interested in repetitive card in our viewer? I'm suddenly getting so animated. I'm so excited when my viewers get good, awesome cards. High Priestess. Okay, now this person could be an Aquarius for some of you. It could be a water sign for some of you. I won't call out cards, zodiac signs, unless it's really hitting me. It could be someone who's keeping a secret. It could be someone who you're not talking to right now. For everyone it will be different. It could be someone you intuitively know or you've been feeling, but they're not making a move, all right, because there's something else happening at this time. Now I have to call out the zodiac sign. It could be Leo, because the Sun card, there is happiness coming towards you. Yeah, so right now they are not making a proposal. So that's the next question. Why ever not, universe, God, spirit? Why is this person who is definitely interested in the viewer not making an offer to them at this time? Ooh, the whole deck is about to collapse. They think that you will not accept their offer. They are feeling extremely confused because of a fight, a conversation. They are looking at you on the social media. It might be someone you have been creeping on their wall, maybe. Whatever the old cycle between you and that person was, it is ending. There is going to be a choice, of two ways. They might be walking away, or you might have decided to walk away from that person because they were so confused that they refused to take this forward. But that cycle is over. Brand new something is opening up. So who is this person? Who is what's coming? Sorry. I'm trying to get the question straight in my head. So what can my singles expect over the next few weeks? You can expect to start beginning your healing from the past rejections and the past wound that you are carrying. You're going to let go of this closed heart and feeling dejected. You're going to heal that aspect of yourself where you might have been very sharp with words, or cutting people out, or rejecting them, something like that. You're going to see that you're going to be healing your emotions. The next full moon cycle, see, my intuition is going top of whatever, just going off the charts, and it's just you're feeling very burdened by this energy. But by the time the next full moon rolls around, you will have started your healing journey. So, and you're going to be victorious in that. All right, so I'm sure my singles want to know, can they flip the script about this unreciprocated love template they have been stuck in for quite some time? 3 of Wands. It will take a little while, that we know, but yes, justice, yes, you will receive justice. You have to come into balance. You have to allow the old patterns. You have to wipe the slate clean. You have to let the old go. You have to put down the old burdens that you are carrying. Okay, so what should my viewers in this template focus on at this moment? What should my viewers focus on at this moment of time? Thank you, Spirit. You need to focus on moving to calmer waters. Yeah. You need to get out of your head, stop thinking so much, stop stressing so much. You are going around with the energy of the wounded warrior and feeling so exhausted. You feel this journey is never ending. You need to put this down. Okay, that's what your focus has to be on right now. Your focus has to be on becoming the Empress. Empress is open to receiving. She does not chase anyone. Okay, the other day I saw this meme. It's quite hilarious. So it was something like the sperms swim to the ovum, so women stop chasing men. It was literally, the Empress says, you focus on your harvest, on leading your best life, loving yourself, loving your current life. Stop looking for something, stop focusing on what you don't have. An Empress does not chase. Everyone comes to her. So be in the Empress mode. Take charge of your life. Okay. Stop being so defensive as well. Having strong boundaries does not mean blocking everyone out. And this stressing about it, this overthinking has to go, because you know why? I know people always focus on this bit of the reading and they forget to focus on what will come their way if they just get this out of the way. You're focusing on the wrong part of the reading. This is your homework. This is what's coming. Okay, hang on. Now, because you need to work on becoming the empress and you need to work on your self love and get out of your mind, so let's give you what you need to focus on at this time. What do my viewers need to focus on at this time? See, the energies are blocked. Retreat and goals. So you need to retreat from hankering, from wanting, and focus on your other life goals. Yes, you are making progress, but you have a bit more distance to go, so do it. And this is such a powerful time to release, relinquish, to request what you would like, and to just let go of old things. You can wake up with a actually blank mind. If you do your inner work thoroughly, you will just wake up and not even have all this inside of you. So what should my viewers be focusing on at this time to come into their empress energy, to heal their heart chakra, to become open to giving and receiving mutual love? What should their focus at this time be to attract mutual love, mutual romantic partnership? So we'll start from the one that fell down, which says listening. Are you listening to me? Are you listening to these messages? Are you listening to the universe? Listen to your wise self, hence the intuition card, and the high priestess card. Let your inner compass direct the course of your life. Allow it. Okay, let's pick up the rest of them. You are not trusting, so you need to trust. Okay. So for the 8-8, definitely set your intention, focus your energy. There is amazing power in a strong intention, and then release it. You don't have to go looking for who's the universe sending me, when is the universe serving up what I have asked for. Set the intention and let it go and focus on other things. What other things? Pleasure. Do something just for fun. Pleasure is one of life's essential nutrients. Be in gratitude. Say thank you. Experience the joy of acknowledging others. Anyone who is bringing something to your life. Your mother for cooking for you. Your dad for keeping you safe, providing a roof over your head. Your YouTube channelers for bringing you messages, for connecting you with your inner self, for showing you the mirror, for your friend for listening to you vent, or whatever anyone is doing, to the universe. Keep showing your gratitude and more stuff comes your way. You need to take out time for relaxation, because you have been overworking, overthinking. You have just been at things, you're feeling overburdened by everything, right? I mean, you're the wounded warrior, you're feeling burdened. Allow yourself to be lazy. It's okay to do nothing. I can teach you that. You need to trust, okay? Trust more. Trust the universe. Trust yourself. Trust your decisions. March to the beat of your own heart. And here comes the validation of that decision. Honor your top priorities. If it's not an absolute yes, then it's a no. So definitely for some of you, that analogy didn't come out of for no reason. Some of you have to definitely learn how to say no to people, or if you like someone but others are like, nah, this person doesn't deserve you or something. You say no, listen, I want to go out, I'm going to ask this person out, whatever it might be, or if they're like, what will people say, you being a girl is asking a guy out, just don't listen. You have to learn to take charge of your own life. At this point, you really do. Now I'm going to just see these. I'm keeping on top, and we are going to see what are the additional messages, if I can see over here, for my singles who have been stuck in the unreciprocated love situation. You are the Queen of Wands. You are attractive, you are charming, you are gorgeous, you are passionate, you take strong actions, you're not afraid. So show your true self to the world. Show yourself. Allow old chapters to fall away. Put down the old book. Start writing your new script. The old is over. The old burdens, the closed heart, the stingy, the scarcity, the mindset, because there's victory up ahead. You can let go of your old wounds, the overthinking, the nightmares. You can come into your own powerful Empress energy by coming out of your confusion. Choose peace, choose your happiness, just keep moving forward. There is going to be messages coming your way very soon, because the old cycle is over. You have chosen to walk away from the old toxic energies, so good for you. You are going to flip the script, and there is going to be an offer. A message is going to come in which may sound like meh or very unromantic, but then it is going to blossom into something deeper. This person is watching you on some social media platform. It could be a Libran for some of you. Okay, they are waiting for the correct opportunity to come in at this time. You need to maybe finish this cycle of grieving, or being in this sad mode of your dejection and whatever, and then you will be asked to make a sacrifice. You will be intuitively brought that message, what that sacrifice is gonna be. That will be the end of this betrayal and this whole journey. Allow it to die away. Allow that chapter, this whole chapter, to close out. Take time out to heal. Allow the wheel to turn. The divine timing is coming for you. You will be asked to make a choice. Are you going to stay stuck? Are you going to move forward? Before forward, you will be tested. You will be tested. You will be put on pause. You will be asked to sacrifice something. Where is my some divine messages to end it with? I'm not even going to ask a question. Just let's see what the universe wants to tell you as signs, synchronicities, some additional messages, whatever have you, lots. Milk. This did come out in the previous singles reading as well. Red. Passion, anger, courage. Red might be a significant color for you. It might be your favorite color, or it might happen around Christmas time, what have you. You need to find your inner courage. Horns, dominance. Maybe that is something you need to get over, that someone has to be exactly how you want them to be, behave in a certain way. Maybe you want to be the person in charge, in control of how the relationship progresses. Orange. Your sacral chakra, your root chakra need healing. Your heart chakra need healing. Your third eye is being expanded. So you need to re-find your enthusiasm, your excitement, your warmth, your passion, your creativity. The more you focus on that, the more your chakra will open up. You're going to get truth chills as confirmations. You might have heard me say a lot of things. Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps, I'm getting truth chills. And that might be a way that the high priestess, your intuition, will speak to you. Ladybug. If you see ladybug or images of ladybug, it might be an indication that your luck is about to change, good luck is coming your way. And swan. Work on your sense of loyalty. Someone very loyal is going to be coming towards you. One final card, please, so that we can now close out this reading. Thank you, Spirit. Let go of the old. Tidal wave disturbance. There's going to be this tsunami that comes in with the hangman, the stuff that you have to allow the old to be washed away. These could be just be your tears. This could be just what is for some of you, you've already gone through it last month, but for some of you there is going to be something that shifts everything, so allow it to. And you might be seeing 666, and then you might be seeing 777. Rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. That is the message the universe wants for you. Change your focus at this time. Focus on other things other than how to attract a romantic partner. Focus on self-growth, self-development, and on your business, becoming the empress, not needing anybody for validation of your self or your your how lovable you are, or the that in the society that you are acceptable, or whatever, the worth that comes from. And there will be a soulmate coming in. Can we get some kind of an indication of the timing, please? A, when you become this empress. Second, I'm not gonna say it. You're gonna hate me, but heal your emotions. This full moon is going to be very important. This is the new moon on 8th, but after that, please do your release exercise on that full moon. Alright, I'll say it. Don't hate me because I am not pulling out the card. You can see I'm shuffling in front of you. It could be anything from 18 weeks to 18 months. If there's someone you need to make amends with, reach out to them at this time to close out that chapter. And like I said, be open to giving and receiving. You are constantly waiting, so don't wait. Change your focus. With that, I leave you all with a lot of love and light. Do check out my other videos. There might be some that come up somewhere here. Okay, and do give me a thumbs up on this video, and please subscribe. Love and light, Nikita.